disabled. Mr. Jan is also the Ashanti Regional Representative of the Center for the Employment of the Persons with Disability. After so, and omo copy kite on Friday, it includes Mr. Rashad Mohammed, or a chairman of the group. Yebeba no so Mr. Mohammed, and John Afizi, or a group secretary. Charity Danso is also with us, and also Faustina Ofori is also with us. Inti, good evening all.
Good evening.
Good evening. I think Stephen, what joining?
Yes.
Inti ya ni obeshasi ya nafi ya call Joyce ni Mohammed, and then we also have Charity there. I'm not sure who is Captain Black, but he's also there with us. Stephen, you are the Deputy National Coordinator for, you are the Ashanti Regional Chairman for the Ghana Society of the Physically Disabled. And after so you are the Ashanti Regional Representative of the Center for the Employment of the Person with Disability. Into where in 2021, and Honorable Minister and Honorable Kwesi Amwakwata, a directive for all toll booths in Ghana to shut down. And now Omumeki promises say, with Nanado, Baumia, all of them making promises, they would make sure say Omube get other jobs for them, and also they will make sure they maintain their pay for them. Has that been taken? Is that what is happening?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good to you and good evening to your cherished viewers and listeners.
Yeah.
2021 thereabouts. You will hope Precopena at Tisa almost say, or shut it down two boots, suddenly without any recourse to any dialogue or any agreement with any of the staff. It took us by surprise. However, no, almost say now I'm very replace one with alternative source of income. And we tried to find out more from them. In fact, they were giving some flimsy excuse to speak. I represent no a leader, no DHA. But the assurance was that almost replacing with e-levy or thereabout. And it was a nuisance. They almost be free up. But baby, I do almost a question. To how long now? Train. And in fact, now Omunya to no unionized. Deny say individuals read and they find out until said they came together. The end, some of leaders LED the front. Unfortunately, I was doing my part. But Abayan kept giving assurances. But also Abayan in over issues via on cast on yet or so obey. But on yet, Tina de Biana, a Diomachimako until say, this unfortunate situation about Abayan Kai, but one, I'm no casting a one yet.
Okay, thank you. Joyce. Joyce, mbachoti enka. Mbacho Joyce Jemfi ena owo online. Joyce Deputy National Coordinator for NDC Disability Desk. And after so a member of Women Wing Committee and also coordinator for women with disabilities. Joyce, what is your understanding of what is going on with them? In terms of, say, persons with disability, leave experience, their government and how that has impacted on their day-to-day living.
Yeah, Daddy, may I say? And then money dear Eddie, na ya.
It seems like
Hello.
Hello, Joyce. Over to Master Asha here, please.
aha na meka se ya se wo be fa obi a wadi dem wo adwuma na wo be yi nipa no wo
na baby I want na yes na Joyce you start well
umfan kaibo anakoko se
Joyce yes rawa obetimi apɛ baby atena
hello
baby out no o kasa no kase katikati you start very well then ayaya na katikati nti ye obetimi ashase ebiemu ai na tena faako it seems like you moving your camera lo ayeye
obi na presi mu ntia
oh okay
enti na meka se edin enkanka wo hwe ye nua ba ya o ti hu ishini ya ma hu ni videos bebre just ye nua ba o ye bad time o ye obi a wasan di dem na o ye adwuma wa yi na di na ne a wo se wo de ma no so a wo mfa ma no no obe den no wotimi ahwe nkwala na o de o mu aba no aba wiase no ennaga ewiase a ye wo no de enyine ni se obi nhwe obi ba na mpo so obi beboa wa nya da bia na obeboa enti de o mu famu no ahomete atete se me na to mi anka ebia minim ni amaye mpo minim ni amaye tie nua mo mu di ne na no mo ye no o mo safata se o mo ye ne a o mo ye no o mo safata efise ennaga na asetena no enye easy o mo ye adwuma o mo ho odin kra no o mo nsu na ye na ye nya adwuma na ye ho nso nsan nye den enti me papa ugusa me a ye metimi aka wo ho no edin as a person with disability in Ghana na wunya adwuma na wo ye family wo ye obi a wo yire ana wo ye wo mma asetena no enye easy edin.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Rashid Mohammed. Mr. Rashid, who?
Rashad.
Oh, Rashad. Okay, Rashad Mohammed. Rashad, who? It seems like say you lose to Rashad.
Your network, I'm serious. They will not recognize lives.
And see you to or online. You know.
And from a book, a crana, as a whether not answering good. The network system there, poor pa.
Me, you know, say he's online, and I'm not sure. Rashad, can you hear us? Okay. So Rashad, charity or Tienka? I think it's a charity. So who is Captain Black?
You.
Oh, charity. It is saying we can see your face, but I say Okasan. Producer, I don't hear my charity. Also, charity, what you can?
Hello.
Oh, one I say Rashad.
But why?
At the same.
But but you accept Captain Black, no, John have.
Yeah, accepting no. Yeah, accepting no. Or try say, hey baby, you want a reception no? Yeah, accepting no.
Because of reference into Milan Aircraft and
yeah, accepting no. Nti aka say obeye. And a charity so ho. But charity kasa yente. Now, Rashad,
yes.
Was this? I understand, sir. Now you're the chairman of the group.
But one.
Okay. So, Ubetimi catch in terms of some of the challenges I'm facing since the government made these plans. Say, obe close to toll books, you know. I understand. Now, who your workers in Libya?
Nami ye Jumawo Afienya too. Ansana private company TRML. Ebae. Na ye wanda Ghana Highways Authority.
Okay.
A trainer ye privatizing Edima Tolls and Route Management Limited. That was January 2020. Into ombe 2 year mududu anu ejuma no mu. And ye 38 tools nationwide and I ye 20 tools at the Mao. Those 20 tools no a strong tools e wo Ghana.
Okay.
Maybe a cast eta fa ye make sales. Inti mimi toll no follow under omo privatization bi.
Okay.
Ye no mo ye adwuma. Ye no mo ye adwuma under agreement no omo ye no say we ye adwuma now pass 6 months one. Then una say problem bi amba wa pass it. Oni on be ye adwuma permanently. Ye go through ye adwuma that was 2021 November 17th. And minister no only young country ye betina ye see ye close to ye bo 10:30 na ye close to na minister na say ye close to and ye ni hina na ye be ka bi yantime anya fi and ye close to inti ya approach minister no first ye approach ni ye san kan and ye just say be demonstration ye demonstration from stadium to parliament. I'm a minister if ye ye did them or catch and say on person ever go sell negative message. Now them for your group will be here. Then it means negative message, you know, and don't have a media babaji. In the ye executives, na ever meeting or rules and highway ministry. Yet here minister no meet is a yenina. M say knife one and a yen call ya or prevent here now. Oh, tell it now, meeting. Or prevent here free. Kwanu ye da ho knife one or prevent here no. Ye call Tuesday on the 14th of November ya. Ye call say ye nti because minister no ma ye obi a ye from director and the deputy and the PRO and the deputy no any director. Oma ye omo number ye no omo kasa omo mfi because which was last year April. Ye the minister no nya meeting and o catch and say he can no longer pay us so far as we are no more working for the nation or try a financial loss to the state. Ye catch and said no ye ntias here.
It seems like Rashad experience
Hello.
Oh yeah, man called Rashad. Yeah.
About yen big time over reassign here. What can publicly say our parliament can yet or see for executive bra and a series of meetings were accepted. I'm a cat as a controller. Cra yeah, send a beya. You better.
Captain Black, yes, now Ube Jai Rashad Fred. Rashad, catch any say. He catch Captain Black say man on Fred. Why? Onja Fred because and I feel Captain Black, I think you should say baby pa ekojina because he tries here adiwa it's not going through. Oh, it's Rashad Koso why? Yeah, sorry.
Inti sano and I got the minister and say a boy pusa into so send all guys say any man or better why bibi or better why bibi and in a different director on PK. Ye the minister catcher, ye friend PRO on PK, ye friend deputy PRO on PK.
Oga say omun pikia Rashad, Oga say omun pikia na ye phone call and na say what it is.
A phone call and a phone call soon as you from WhatsApp messages near the adina fanya juma. You said Tuesday 14th of November ye beko na ya question entia 50 April ya from so pikino and a year moreover ye nyaska ye be transportation indeed from sa April now yet me call yam from yan do mochino Tuesday ye call ya kwatu minister PR no ye kwatu no ono so wan ka hwian chiro bia ye tuo be 5:30 to 6 no and oba ye nchen o si ya mane and e ka tire say afi no obisa ya mane meeting ayaye ni nyina o ka ho bi ye di number any the deputy any director number my but you from tie ye picky call no and ayaba and o see anke say you throw letter and I got just say your first time ayaba hani and I do na ayaba ni nyina no letter hin na e de brem and I we na obeka tire say you fa letter bra ye nim letter asem na ye nim say ye nim wo meeting ye see ye frel ne obeka tire ne obeka tire wo be ma minister no and also okay minister ni o na e be dey and a gadget say, you better because you would do the beef free.
Me bacho, Mugasa Mubeda, na Mubeda him, Mubeda outside hono.
Aya Ministry of Roads and I will say on Munayako.
Okay.
Into your better no. And I mean, on the PR no catch and say, yeah, to mean that inside or within the premises. Now it's against the ethics of the security. And yes, I mean, it's a neighbor to say, yeah, that obe have security for no. And I see you, yeah, quabonti outside of the premises. I want to crack pavement, you know. Yeah, video. Yeah, message now.
Yo, ya know what send it. Na me pacho wo. Na mo ye be saying and I go and mo call for picketing no.
Na 11 executives na call 11 no 2 echo anaduna because omo ye mia ba ku kita danki e na ni mayan kete e na ba ku su oyo pinfo nti onu so no esese on continue da abonte no so nti e ka mia mi no e ni mema ba ku 7
na
9
lady na o share orange no o wheelchair mu no on so hwe video na e kura no say
Evelyn oda hobby
abonti obi
oda hobby
na me pacho o mo maduane di
obi amaye aduane
Ministry of Transport
activists no
o ma mamu bibia ndi
dabi ba PR no e baaye sem me na me koto aduane abre me nkrofo no because me ayese me metimi nante me wa hondin si omo nyina
okay
nti me koto aduane ni mosquito coil aye be yusu no me betu se omo ni PR no e kan which means like semamba ntema like politics e di ama ne members no e na me betu so nti onu di 1000 Ghana e di breyer say opening bi si ye fan cheye na ye fan ko e na gati say 1000 Ghana no obi free apais wabo me catch so ombo san no mbra wabo san waba now from Solato na waba hanuma unum in out ten obeji now my 1000 Ghana nipa nine ayi na ebeche nti ye ntumi
me pacho mo am call picketing no na therefore mo free one place who say who travel free hin na de call ye Accra
me wa Accra on mo me wo Nima but e be free Moritu Central Region e be free Bonsa Tafa, they say select executives. Send a beya uti information now. Uba spread ama member no who say Uba grounds. Now ube who and yes say you can't tell.
So since 2021, our toll booths no omo terminating mo contracts unya pay bia.
Dabi I don't know minister and catch say one bet ya go pim time on be my ejuma pay bia my.
Enti jeze sese ne yentua mo ka ba na emom adwuma na omo be pe bia ma mo
dabi yesu ye adwuma no ye nim time e beba o ma ye sika na o betua ye no ya kasa ye won yensa no adwuma ye betra ye adwuma.
Okay, thank you. Ye besa ba so why ye da se bebre Rashad Joyce yes. Charity ye try say ye get it to you what ye nka Charity. Me bacho.
Charity. So all line on mute too. Ebi ano.
Wa mute.
Mute. On mute nyewe.
I don't think say Charity Charity chire ope obi na me bacho o chire how abisi aya obetimi ni yakasa. Wo hwe left one na wo phone no so no. Obetimi a press ase no. Audio na allow now ni akasa na ke basi you experience on the day how it is I understand sir Stephen I will come back to you Joyce I understand say now person uko on Friday as well
but just say
uko on Friday
Friday no me boss nene Mr eko ye na nke wo se me ni o mo ko ba ti o mo ma me ka chi ye adwumba foforo enti no mantimi anko ba bia na o mo wo no but na me ye course me ni o mo kasa me ne John na Rashad o be for mo di o mo ko police station o mo chro mo na se nwie ya o mo fi wa na o mo ko Accra FM ne ahoto FM nyina na me ni o mo
so at the moment Okay, yeah, that's it, Joyce. You better about so. At the moment, what is your next step in terms of this? You better call Stephen so first. Stephen, as employment rights, what is the next step for persons with disabilities or my experience these challenges? As you see, for the past 1 year, they not been paid. How do they look after their family? How do they pay their rent? How do they live their life, their daily life? What is the next step, Stephen? Stephen, what do you mean? Why mute yourself? Or mute yourself?
Sorry. They say, I see what we intend doing is as a leading organization, I champion the rights of employment of persons with disability. You be share now officially. We got in touch with leadership.
You lose Stephen, but what I can say is almost experiencing challenges.
Well, earlier on, I'm saying some time back.
Okay.
What we have to do is we will petition the sub committee on disability in the parliament. A petition subcommittee of disability, or parliament. Now, yeah, what we can because I'm even happy to say one of the members of parliament. Am I online?
Yes, you are online, Koso.
One of the committee members, Clement Apak, already sees our issue on the floor. And so what I want to do now is I will confer with my leadership in Accra. Now, yeah, official document area petition Parliament over this matter. So Parliament will look into the matter. The way it's against the labor law in the country. Over to me single-handedly, what termination will be employment without due cost to the labor law. Upamano, Uncle Tenefi, with assurance say, oh, you give him another opportunity. Manek is a total abuse of the labor law and his human rights. I will have that discussion tomorrow morning.
Oma Omukano, Stephen. Is it to do with person with disabilities only or other able people?
In fact, once we work with the people with disability, the others in there, we don't hear from them. You see, one funny thing about Ghana, and they say, every aspect of our political life has been politicized.
Okay.
Yeah, every aspect is politicized.
When it comes to persons with disability, is that what you are saying?
Not necessarily persons with disability, everything, including jobs, creation, opportunities, and other things. And see, over here, they were giving out to contractors. And some of these contractors were engaged by their party as party cronies. It is almost for user problem. They have difficulty voicing out. There's a contractors in the already in the and the persons without disability ever count. Not only persons with disabilities one ASA. But you see, as somebody see in Nano, nobody talks apart from persons with disability because Omuna and I hit him hard. Well, others likely said they were employed based on political lines into Obi Kasa. So until like I said, my boss will cry, we discuss it now. Officially, we petition Parliament over this matter.
Okay. Are you there, Captain Black? What brand I will get you on? Unmute yourself. Why? Your phone, I say no. Until I say man. Now unmute yourself. Why? Captain Black, your phone, I say on the left. Ubetimi unmute yourself. Krikewo. Why? Enya sa ukasa emma. Obi o ubetimi aboa o. Na watimi ayesa ade no. Hwe o phone ase on the left na unmute yourself. Ndi wo yesa na ukasa ebeba. Why? Yesrewa. Mepacho Captain Black also one of the persons with disability, representative of the person with disabilities. Okay, whilst we wait for Captain Black, Joyce, now what the Stephen can in terms of the plight of persons with disability. Omu intimi omu enye adwuma nye. Omu so aye promise omu to pay them and they not receive any pay. They were also promised say yebema omu adwuma o baby foforo ono so no enye adwuma. Aban timi nye sa no mani nyina o promise omu no. Nti uhwema dia uhwema omu yi is compromise in the sense say yesi yebema adwuma o baby foforo since 2021 to now it's not been done. Yesi ebetua oka also is not be done. And it seems like the government has discriminated against persons with disability. Joyce, where does the future hold in regards to toll books, the Anansani Yakoka accessibility, any employment rights in Wasem?
Daddy, Eddie, a living persons with disabilities life in Ghana, and easy. If you say, Tembia na make us a baby, able person or qua will be to 10 cedi, no. The person with disability, qua will be to 30 cedis. Because, or no, on to Monante, it is scanners to say, what Jimmy and Foot or before dropping, and no cost. And as a person with disability, no near Juma. Now I found a woman a Juma. Now we are signed Juma and free in some woman only like Nani Nasumposa will be a sadiano. Emma or how. Ene atete na meka ya na tambia mekasa ya na mekasa mamba no if you say man de ya de ne de ye times 2 if you say be man no kra ono ye person with disability or ye baby ko no oba bia wa akwala ni ni ho but asa oba no ono ni be ma wo na ye de akwala be man na de akwala na asa ma oba no no waja no ho no onya adwuma enti wo sore a wo be ye burden ama abusua no wo be didi o wo be no mo wo be da o ni nyina ye abusua. Enti yakoba saa se nyanya me pa na behwe nyame anim ana wo bedwen wo ma no ho a anhwa na de betwa to ane se ye ohu bibi na firi wiase be no so no emmoa enti asetena na ye wo ma we mu ne de edin as a person with disability de wo bedi de wo benom empo eto da de wo be hye kora no problem na yasa wonsanya
do you feel, sir, me bebusa technical question waha in terms of MPP, NDC, and other political parties? Okay. MPP were person disability, were a team that represent them, I believe. MPP, will be sir. Ah, okay.
NDC mudia will be by MPP,
okay. So their voices are not being heard. Because I wanted to know if they are also going through the same challenges and difficulties you guys are going through. Because say obi akoye adwuma, yesi ebetua neka. Adwuma no I just want oma joining encheye to know what is going on. And to remember the background to this case or this program or this incident date back to November 18th, 2021, when toll collection in Ghana ceased following Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Attah's announcement to abolish toll booths in the 2022 budget. In the 2022 budget, and almost can say all this practice. Then following on, the Minister for Roads and Highways, Kweku Amoakwata, Honorable Kweku Amoakwata, promptly directed a halt to toll collection nationwide, effective from midnight on November 18th, 2021. So this is the background of the case. In TTF Amajoin, this is the background of the case. And since then, then the government promised to pay people who are no more yet to say betriamuka. Or candidate or train whole group from that day up to today omo enya sikabia. Na person with disability say they are not sure what has happened to an able-bodied person because omo be complaining. So what it means is the likelihood of them being paid or walking away, they don't know. But omo say when it comes to them, they not been paid from that time up to now. Now some of them travel from a very far place, even from the north, all the way to Accra to picket against this government policy about not paying them. And now they say, we share video here, producer here. There, what it says, you can see, said this lady say, oh, she is very grieving. It's not good for us as a country internationally to have these things like this, whereby so we could buy a chrome no who be say ya fine able-bodied people. We are doing it against persons with disability who one they cannot work. They cannot do a number of works, and God willing they managed to get a job, and now their contracts were terminated. Oh, a number of jobs omo ntimi nye ne nyame adom omo ntimi nya adwuma ebebre su wo family. Omo family, now how do they feed their family? How do they continue on with their life? Is why we are doing the program like this to educate the Ghana community, the government, to say this is not what as a country we need. Omo feel that they've been discriminated against. Obi akoda ho, but to kwa free no ho ba bedru. Still omo sanka omo sika no. Enti where we go, Charity, you bet me no akasa say and answer still who nya problem. Oni Mr. Black, Captain Black. Still muntimi help me to yourself. Charity? What about Mr. Black? Rashid, you bet me no akasa kakra. Why?
Okay. Motiminka.
You too nkapa Rashid. Now, as a chairman of the group.
Rashad.
Oh, Rashad,
Hello?
sorry. Rashad, yeah. Rashad, sorry, why? As a chairman of the group, Mukoso, me pasa your leave experience. Me pasa o disability again.
They are physically challenged. Me na Michelle Green, me na ba kuna yam yaw. Me guitar bicycle.
Okay, you better producer. I want to cry about. What me ride a bicycle?
Me na me pia gate in the BA no ai.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yes,
ni pressure because ne 2 year no enye easy. Me come tell the very day minister no catch and say is no longer going to pay us now try a financial loss to the place to the state obi committee suicide ewuye owo bon santo e water prade onumedroma ekun ne ho because odika
me pa che o ye be call no so na ono no na nipa no ye person with disability
or a PWD persons living with disability asem na eka go minister na nkasa no o ma yeti ase se ebos no de omu ahondin nti omu de oni omu ni asem na yen aye di de wuri de they will make sure say ombetua e copy time on very state but otiminka
yes
and secondly no ebos no me case say they bring start year duma obodo omako ebi omu share ebo so omu de be ko eye axle way baby omu way cars omu loading goods no long vehicles near ade no and ebo so no be here duma enti ebo so no de o shede ka tire se oni ebo ni asem na oni yen e be hwe na wa oni adeli am oni yen nya meetings several enti de wo mu no ena na ese to so ebie ye ko on Tuesday no ahun tirinti na edi ko ye da bon ti ho ma de chi Tuesday no kai ye the problem na ko ho no man ka yen pay free premises ho but Wednesday no na ewia apo eya no pa on the 15th no anything na say yen ko tina minister car park ho na eventual minister because that Wednesday no more ready budget. Obaba beg the office was on the parliament. And Oma police within barely 15 minutes, a veteran police car bear said 3. Police bear said 50. Driver, you opinion pen at you. Obiat at you and on best side call.
Oh.
And
this happened where? Baby, already tuba or police for by any idea. And there you
Rose and Highway Ministry on them.
Wow.
Now that time you run inside. Yeah, utie video no be on screen no no cast them say. The bia so be trust is here. Mama 2 minutes mu be hu. Na that time yeah nim say or catch rain so ma free police.
Ah.
Utie video. Yeah, tie video no be on screen no so get now to wheelchair no no. Evelyn mu no so no no prevent no say manu we mu. Ekire no can say yeah the anya abutre na entwe. The bia to be twa. That time ono my signal ba ye na ya dwi anko honom na ya dwi say ya remu kuya de ye ni problem ye ko train minister it barely 15 minutes na police one by and on be arazi em on by get inside the vehicle enye with abia e be ga say respect me na dede ba ye so ye resist here ye ka kire ni say ye nya akrofo e na ne omu ka no so ye nim e na we nya demonstration we no so nya first time after on police in catch and say police is our friend into person why no mo kire kwa be yes abeka esika yet na car no pe na case ni time and a police minister di kan chair say ye ya kronfo na ye di nane ebubo security for na ya di permit ye ba be ye demonstration ni adade and omo de ko share long group e wo we house ye wo and also video ye we are message ni na ma
okay. Mipacho send this video ni my whilst we continue on. Send him right say see say ya ebetimi show bi why to call phone no so na hwe so obetimi amaye search video na why
okay
yes enti Stephen
Yes,
are you there? So
yes,
the
I'm
number
there.
of persons with disability are unemployed in the country no, do you know the rate?
In fact, it is a figure no.
But who a rough figure?
Actually, who say Ghana Hana data collection is very, very difficult. Data collection is very difficult. I think that we are just just 4-5 years ago or so. We are very 5. So we are now working to pick those data, get those accurate data to see how best we can work with it.
Do you feel, say a person with disability and make application for a job, are they treated the same way, like all citizens?
I was said, we have a very beautiful. Your person with disability Act 715. I passed in 2006. Now, that's in Naya. Is about public employment centers. Also, the ministry shall do the public employment center assist to secure jobs for persons with disabilities. I ensure say abine no, also obwa no see job either say employed for directly and now say create a situation where obi betima employ. So you go to say the government shall grant a person who employs a person with disability an annual tax rebate of the taxable income in respect of each person with disability employed as shall be prescribed in the regulation made in the act. Or create situation me say, law nature say even a binary man create employment time. Not say through other interventions, not uncle be an may be create employment money. A bind my almost some tax rebate to be I encourage you among and the government shall grant special incentives to persons with ability engage in businesses. No one can say, but okay, me am Yamajuma. I was a buying a casano, a bois. Oh, now it even went further as a person who employs a person who wants employment. Nowhere, say where the name of a person with disability remains on a job search for more than 2 years. If I say, oh, per Juma, watch application. Now, oh, per Juma, now, who say, and that was job search now for 2 years now near Juma. I abana said yes, sir. Or taking steps. Now you free job listen. Now where applicable no or try say Obama appropriate training. No provide the necessary tools. No access to accessing loan. Now they are Juma. It is in the law. But it's not working. It is not working.
Do you feel, sir, now in the 21st century, it have got to the stage, sir, the government should have a person every workplace to employ a disability persons there, as long as they will be able to do the work. Like they should have a percentage number of disability person with disability to be able to work, take a job there. And if employers are not doing that, then they will be fined by the government.
Okay, I will ask them. Say every institution is supposed to reserve a percentage. I don't know. I stand correction. Either 3 or 10%. I say that quota should be left for persons alone. Just a be na omenya be another job no a job be any applicable to persons with disability. Even public transport say public transport and I say public or private transport be also reserve some seats be at all persons with disabilities. Say but almost a ma not a person is be ma then they are allocated to other persons. But it's not that these are fine laws, but we don't do it.
Yes, this is the law. It says all public and private employers are subject to a quota of 4% of undertaking a workforce. The quota law requires employers with more than 24 employees to employ 1 registered disabled person per 25 employees.
That's right. Oh, but nobody is doing it.
But
look, there were a lot of graduates, BAV University, preferably they don't call education, a diploma in education, a degree in education, but they are left on their own to look for jobs, to teach. Abra, there are a lot of schools with vacant positions. Ukopa, the citizen project clearance, and Samania clearance, and Sana from the finance minister, and Sana, they are all over. And to be frank, with the inception of this online education, long distance education, I brought persons to in the breed or acquire diploma in education because of the architectural barriers now. What schools universities, and a lot of them cannot go to school or quite better not to make Gary.
Yes. Wait a minute. Sorry, sir. I put you on the spot.
Oh, my home gym. But currently, I'm trying to see how best you have more personal disabilities. I'm on my DA.
Okay. Yes.
Because my profession, I'm an administrator. Yeah, I'm an administrator by profession, but I'm on retirement.
So you, as a member for Ashanti Regional Representative of the Center for the Employment of the Person with Disabilities, we are for charity.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, we don't receive any pay. Yeah, charity. Just to at least make sure, sir, we're able. In fact, we are able to churn out an organization from entrepreneurs with disabilities.
Okay.
Yes, Center na me aya befu the Chamber of Entrepreneurs with Disabilities. Yeah, we back into stream. A lot of them are on training on one other kind of home. We provide them we lobby to provide them with skill training and other capacity building. We assist others into get soft loans.
Okay.
Recently, through what do you call it, MTN business support. The team channel out over 25 or more than 25 of Kumasi Asante region Kwano. The team assisted 17 of them to get some soft loans to supplement their working capital.
Okay.
I go so cry no more go through training. That's what we're trying to do.
Okay.
And that's what we are doing.
Thank you. You be call Joyce so. Now Rashad, yesterday was send the video no mind. What who am number no? And now the Ama Steven.
Me new number no. Me be number me send the video na go so.
Who the Ama Steven over send the Ama why? Now later no me say me contact you. Why? Mr. Wa.
Okay, me send na man.
Who the man is here ya? You betimi I show no live. Why?
Okay, me send man is here.
Okay. And yeah, once I know Okasa no, you be call Joyce back, but once I know Okasa, you know Okasa. So in your day-to-day now, no, what do you do? Because they say also I will lose your job. What do you do? How do you survive?
And we try no enye easy. Usori a ebi a we busuani bi, we bisano. Na wa kosre na wa nye bidi. And I ever say ebi a programs bi ba ti say disable program bi a na ma di chire na ma kwanye bi. Ama efie a meti we nei. Efie enye easy. Ni man in normal high school 9 years in 6 years because who near reliable
okay
enya dia wo ye adwuma obega se busu mu ye obenya se e na ade be chi no nim na obenya obi wo akwa to be friend e bi enye se obepsa ne ska e bi emergency bi but we friend na wa kate o nka ma sitina ne de ede ye nkomba
na mpacha wo ma
me wo ma tu oba no de oni me ajai
woni oba na jai muja ya che
dana ejuma no na be say 2 months chiro no ofia ojai
wow
yes ya mini kwala ni newo
wo jan kwala no so ma
kwala ni yetu
no we there we will appeal to the government on this program say Mr. Rashad and any family and all the other persons with disability amuntu omuka no they should make it prioritize that and make sure say ometu omuka immediately. He is looking after 2 children with no job. Oh, he is a person with disability. How do we expect as a country say omo no betimi live to feed their family and live independently? A very sad situation. And I think say in the 21st century Ghana should not be on this at all. In fact, this is a very disgrace for us as a country to have issues like this. When you BBS the better discuss the man with 2 children whose wife has left him is left with say stress resika no wadidi and what they are feeding him is not on and he was working. Oh no ye ejuma no gu ye no up to today nothing is happening for him. Now Charity, your answer Charity yesra utimi unmute yourself now. Producer abet me unmute na mai. So no one here. Because yeah Charity we have phone as here now on the left side you'll be able to do that. Okay, Joyce, where there Obe speaker you or audio. Where there found some me. Aha. Okay. Joyce, what you need now? I mean, himself was Sunyain area, away from. Is it Drobo?
Me was Sunyain Sese.
Oh, Sunyain.
Me was Sunyain Kwabin Sese.
Sunyain Kwabin. Now, employment situation for person with disability or honor, it is saying.
That the same as the name Emukai. And yet, a crown one a persons with disabilities are we to workers. A bono, and as the mechanic longer half for hands, maybe more harm or also a year to money. It's a band say you or more, a common soon. And as a way a person with disability, and as a one go school. And do baby, if you or more for school, no crowd run and then you do. Like a crana and you do manage the mood to move a year to show more bushia. Now, more win your binum dear. And no one is a was sorry. I just a was right. And as a woman could not bontain stra, Winnie Mobia, over phone, no friend, a crowd binano. Now, why, if you more Christians, I do more be a bed, one better than a year to Manocrani. If you moon is, I do my baby, and that's a woman bed, dear. Make me free, baby, I'm Eco Kruma, Junction be a Miss Swans, and my group, my main road in our corner. And one of my disabled for BT baby. Yeah, or more year to my Diana. Since so bad, I just maybe it's so cow. And more
network, you know, Joyce.
As a person with disability, sadly, okay, Rashad, the aircraft before the my hello.
Hello, yeah.
Patrolman Cosso.
I Cosso.
Now, a bit more MIS6, a bit more MIS7. Said Rashad, the aircraft, and so I do many more. A man who put the Bema Baby foul, or no what, no jack on a number of four. Enti ama setena no aye de ti se wo hwepan so a ema mo stade no ema no ye doso de nyina ye so ba te wo ntra se hwe se ekom de wo ba nti the best option a wo won say boko ko gina fa no na do sa to say ye na wa sleep passengers na driver say omumbo aw enso kanya ne kwan so no ye wo ho no nema bebre wo ye mu a yetumu ye say ye ba na say ye de ye nsa ye adwuma ye yama ho te say ye try there na ye government sector na ye adwuma ye yama ho te enso kwan ya be fa so ubenya kwanya wura mu no as a person with disability na din wo man kan dem omon fa yin ne man fa wo wo man mu fa fo wo so anko wo say omo hwe e ma ya stra mu no e boa ye no omo dwen say ye di dem den na ye dia ye pe ne ye nyenti no
Yes. What's Joyce research? Yeah. I mean, Joyce line aye. Me pa cha watie fo ye de normal to so. Charity so one who normal wo yin so a.
Enti obi ani won no kra na ye de ba no kwa ya snack na. O ko se say is can ho. Hello,
Koso why? Enti
ene be ba charity nkasa na ebe.
There be charity there no ontimi maso na ye hold on Joyce. Ne ye ka charity say number wo ye the number to so nti ka number no on frɛ rather on frɛ no WhatsApp. Ena video no Rashad ye the number na to so wo hunu number no ewo Zoom no so Zoom chat no hwe so unse number bi aba so hwe phone no so I don't know beside. Okay. Any Rashad, you have number no. Why?
Ma send ma Mr. John, but me save number so na ma send this here.
Yo, because Mr. John family. Enti Joyce, who betimi akoso why?
Enti no, na common fund the cry say and so ya snack kakra. And then common fund na ye to whom you know. So we a person with disability na say we ni mo bi a wo aban no mu a. Oya MPP ni e we nya bi.
Hold on. Obetimi asa repeat Joyce, obetimi asa repeat or say yeah, TF1 mutie from the diaspora from all the other places no. Ebete ase de wo kan no. We see there is a common fund, but this common fund no, say wonye MPP a dia omun consider see ebema obi. Is that what you are saying?
So we a person with disability. Now wonye MPP ni a common fund no kura winya. And the common fund na for whom to whom you know or for whom you know. And you be a winimuna and our do bapa and now there's a wubenya bi. And then police say omu political affiliation like political background say we MPP and NDC near or motor chapter I money be no. The idea ma the unit to only MPP ni no win that sa. The ma do only MPP ni no 2000 we have more 500. Eti sanema we nyina ekoso wo man mu so mre bi atwam oba aban bi a na owo so aban foforo aban baba bi a na owo so mre no na enti sei na ye
Yes, we having problems with Joyce line no. Nti yeah, Charity still you are not able to respond. Untimi enkasa still. Yet is o kasa o. But ma say me pacho Rashad. Mia o sound so why? Charity.
Nani fata.
Yes. Okay. Enti yenya ye experience difficulties with Joyce. Enti Mr. Solomon Jomo are joining in. Mr. Jomo, it is saying. Only sound. Okay. Mr. Jomo only sound. Yeah. Anyway, better call back to Rashad. So Rashad. I'll send you videos. Okay, Stephen. Stephen, are you there? Okay, intimema background kakra about what we are talking about, because it seems like say omunyina experience say yebusa say in Ghana no, if persons with disabilities and I say person with disability omo ewo employment rights yes, people with disabilities have rights in Ghana. The Persons with Disability Act 2006, Act 715, was passed by the Ghanaian Parliament to protect the rights of persons with disabilities. Yeah, Mr. Stephen, what you saying? Mr. Jan. Okay. So, Siano, yatie ho ensem kakra about this. Na minim say oni meeting komo Friday. O ka kire me say o ko meeting. Me pa chao. Was the meeting to do with persons with disability?
No, and then okay, person with disability, but that particular meeting there, and to me, I'm so I know back on the 23rd.
Okay, now the end I attend there.
And on person with disability per se, a general issue, but person with disability can't hold. The was about Obia or person or established institution be. Now or employ or training person with disability or no need any government production kwa. So they are pam and career in the manema. Now what sign?
Wait there, Stephen, Mr. Yabama want to ask so why? It seems like say Charity when you after the voice not clear. Charity, who you clear?
If I try.
Wow, young boy, someone. Charity, me pacha o kasa free.
But I'm kasa free kumase.
Who kasa free? Enti o ko picketing ni bi.
Me pacha
went me. Yo, enya hwe. Me pacha na uro ebe na we play for person with disability. E dey na we here for ema omo.
Dana me yo mo.
Ai. Unye bibi enya hwe. Me pacha ubetimi aka kire yen with disability awo kakra amai.
Me so me nine ba ko.
Okay. Na pacha o of family.
If I try.
And what am I saying?
If I try, me baako pe.
Baako, okay. Ana who kuna na boyfriend so.
If I try.
Yo, yeda nyame ase. Onu so tie program ni bi.
If I try David.
O tie bi dia anke no so ye mane ba so bi. Na me ba cho wo ye adwuma.
If I try na me pamade. Me pamade na so no eba ni na ye ko ni. They say gu ye ofia de pam na prae e mabi.
O pa kire say na o pamade wa hikuma say.
If I try.
But ade pam no any toll no e den na omutimi elinke e den na omumienu bebom. Wo de no. Because now ye o say adwuma o toll ho ana.
Say to ni ba na mo frɛ no. Mo frɛ na ye ko ye no. Na ma de pam ne basa.
Ntina ukoye toll ni bi.
Me ba try.
Wow. Na me pa cho wo wanya usika ana usu wunya wo de.
Minya me di o. Nice cash.
Okay. Nti just say aban de uka be saying.
Yeah, the no crowd, we didn't count good in Tampa crowd. They say make but they come back, me say they come back 3 years.
Hey.
Because we didn't count close to the answer you close to.
Okay. Nti since aban close we no, unya ka prefri aban ho, na ya promise o se e be ma adwuma o ba bi fufura na.
Omo ka say omo buto no omba me adwuma. Omo de be hye azu weight nim. Nti bro ye nti omo nkan bi titipie.
Nti saa asem na omo kan no, omo ba ma adwuma mu na be kan ye, ana omo hia mo ba bi, ana wo hu ni newspapers ni.
Oh, me mom de adana omba buto no Friday no. Na me
Oh, Maninko. Steven, I say, meet you, self. Okay, Maninko, why? Charity, Maninko, Hello, Charity. Hello. Yeah, Kasa, why, Rashad? Because Charity and Tinenka.
Yeah, come minister, no. Yeah, demonstration in you, no. Minister, no, my say, Yambra. The office or now on your baby meeting, and I call to or catch a say, or bet ya a copy time on the my man, and when the office war. Okay, a called Parliament, Echo Kai, Information Minister, Honorable Kudu Ponkruma, Ekai, Finance Minister, Honorable Kiano Furiata, on Zuka or Parliament. In the idea, Omar Council, on bet ya a copy time on bed on Berry State. Now, since I'm close to no. Ebe pimene 2 years now omutu ayemu bia obi ani wa wanya ketua na ezanso ye yakura si bia nse ye ko on no on ye de gitan ze controller process yes kan mi ka say ni nyina no mi ka ho bi ni na mi di eti na mi yes ade ni nyina any penyifo a stakeholders a ka ho bi amo kan kire say obetua ye later that was last year April. And our catcher is no longer going to pay. But by then, you had a series of meetings and on minister. A big cry on you now, a director, or ministry of Ajini Mama.
And what I'm saying, what you are saying is, you receive a promise first from Honorable Oponkroma, say, Omubetia, Ababetia Scano. I don't want to make it that promise or other government representatives. Also, ever cancer 70.
Finance Minister, close to no. You can say, them divorces here, only on bench fine, and our persons living with disability, on bay on day. And almost they've made a arrangement, say they are going to pay us until reassignment, and yes, sir. Yeah, to the United, my young train. In the idea, say, good tone, good tone, good work, like getting informers and good tone. And I hear Quatia Sema, a becher and crown, and catcher they will pay us until reassignment. Indeed, our catcher is on to me, is using us for politics. Only a year politics. And I hear politics because how so be catch say not just April but no be catch say
okay a very hard situation and after yate also was no say CCA you are a single parent, a father who is caring for 2 children and you need your pay we hear a promise to be fulfilled. And we can also appeal to the government on this program on reality check on disability in Ghana. Say the persons with disability, human rights is compromised in the sense they are waiting for the government. They need the government to support them with their day-to-day living expenses. Omo here says canon omo so omo media here. Mr. Rashad Mohammed Eyobia Sisiano or Hen Kola on his own. Any fee CCA Yeah, Kasei. Or since losing the job, no, the year called Ojankolana man. What do you do with that? Mr. Seven, who move a lot? What is happening? Why? Oh no. Charity, yes, also. Charity. What take us on?
Hello.
The men no kun off. Okay. Yes. Stephen, please do not be moving around or continue to mute yourself because you're making a lot of background noise. Charity, ubetima kasawa, o voice you low kakra. Charity? Senior is
Hello.
Is her voice. Can we increase it from here? Charity. Charity, can you Utimenka? What do you kasa tinafako? Where you need move? Steven, why?
Yes.
Me patcho put yourself on mute for the time being. My Charity kasa you know about why? Until mute yourself. Why? Yes, because Charity Kasana say who about knocking off. Why? Yes, mute yourself. Okay, because so Charity. What do you make Kasa? Okay. O voice in low mom. O voice here o phone no voice no baby your voice one and increase no. Kasa me ntie. O dey be fa ni sa. Volume no why? O phone no dane no mani na fa ko. Why? Producer ain't me increasing no how. Okay. Sesiano. So baba ko. Me ba cha ukunu ye adwuma.
Me ba cho
it is any at least or you hear kama. Nti wo dey woni a big problem to say others no.
Da be adwuma ne nkoye.
Sa me ba cha wo man a di adwuma no ye.
Ochi obi ka.
Okay. Nti ni pay no enough for you and there is also no timi nya adwuma and also ko ye you don't wo jai and they say there na pesa wo ye wo be say we go back to adepam na na
ese ka minya made pam na anka me
wa free why na aye kakra anka o say Charity sinko nya adepam na nka ope nka obetimi aye ono na nka mbese mbusa se aida say Joyce Solomon obetimi unmute you unmute yourself as well why na ye ne wonkasa wo kwa ase ho na
the person contribute kakra o Charity bia no mo
wo de kasa whilst Solomon unmute yourself
Charity issue no is that ono kuma se I think say me ne ma fit me na delay kakra and say omo de no ye be call election 2020 mo no say na am for complaining or have
say ensure to Ghana so effective reception ne kakra Steven Mr. Solomon Jomo obetimi unmute yourself then say betimi ni wakasa kakra Mr. Solomon Jomo okay so Steven yeah
okusia adepam ye disability
okay I think say we are experiencing difficulties until Rashad intimate from a video no I think so the command Steven
Masana ma Mr. Steven Mr. ma we no me say ni WhatsApp so
okay
number no
yeah
and it's any WhatsApp so ga me send out to Susia
me share Stephen you know so also I have Stephen the video be abre me nti me download
Masena man
or the 2 videos abre me nti me the mouse is here
yanka ni ba wo wiase ade na mo yesa ade na mo kra mo tini ba ko masa ade mo ni ha obi ha wate wo ye adwan 3 months for one to your kanka by this time was striking nonsense I'm doing what some side mo nya ni pa mo ja ni mu mo ja na mo nya ni bla na wo ye mu ye tire wi ni hata ye wo ye kobi na hata ye ho awiem ade na mo tete ni pa bra but ade
tira fie no because
now the get be miami nyango what do kwa na so nyango po ni be o the get miami nyango po no be what do kwa na so now we need disability they got our kids way they got disability no kids way now the way na miami ade me what the get na miami side ade to na say masisa
bra na kan ba me why
we are not here to destroy anybody. I'm just saying, we are the no people with you.
Me to me tina fie no because me manu kwa me to me show mo nim I'm sorry e me didi obenya ma no wan e say amadan fofo me flow bia na wakati me because on say mbesira de even say emergency kra obi atim timi me feel say be bia de na edu no e bia asase so no adu president say me ko me make sure say ministry me ko hono me nanu me sacrifice ama me nanu wo wiasim me kunu am was it 18 am I me can me to me what can I say your ma my ko gu mas ya base na wo kire yem afi wo yesi me ka kire no epeti e be ba akura lord fair enya ize ogbogbo hono o me coffee enya ize etiwo fix the country activists be na ya sometimes otumima edwana edi etiwo no ye ni na edibediti
Isamaka center rehab masawo because minister ma foka ko back keep wo wanyanko bi wo frɛ no onu sɛ wo alaba jiska wo no ho nti fa nipa on fa aden
bom bom ti bom bom bom
Before the summer, but we started so outside. And how many research will be a Jonas Myers in a castle. Losing
on facing gates in my house and black.
Damenwa, can your fees? 1 hour.
1,001.
Journalist.
We dear Yebeda Kasapa Radio ase FM Katafa FM ase for more contribution for this video. And I'm also yeti me a show sa video ya Mr. Rashad so a woman. Mr. Rashad, are you there? Oh, second video no. Ubetimi am my explanation kakra. The ekoso say you are part of it.
Yet dynamo.
Aha, yes.
And we have police long. Oh my, now 3 hours, 4 hours. Almost beside them. Media, no my phone, no my near the answer. I am for a year, Mr. Frederick Castle, and Mr. Lesson, and my Joyce. And 45 on Benjamin my bill. That no my bill, commander, Eka that was Wednesday. Adikita Yambo Nipa 5. Any young people and commander. Naya minister no. But call I especially and Sanka. Ebe no be I your letter. Parliament. Papa honorable. Command. What's Monday? We and not fear. And a GFU, Edo Asha, the attention for me to send a Casano, me who send a because I won't me who send a natural. It is about say, before I go down. Media. Police was embedded. Because any Nebeya, Bianya, Ghana.
Kasa, why? Kasa, Manunko.
Nenya say, Asema Yakano, penny for FCC, Yagobin, and Yagobin Eddy. Among 4
Okase, young penny for, and him for now refer to, say, a thief will be home.
You can't come before and yet president in Ghana before death fight. Ibrahim Mama, honorable Kennedy Japan. Because Nicky, Yamu, lockdown time, coronavirus time. Yeah, transfer every area of Nima. Naya transfer Afienya na me high down honum to no ye the break stranded community anu come boy be casual recently any casual not but because of two of the high down was casual nisika after yari the ball on obey
hold on. Yeah, what can be sensitive, which I believe say like Ghanaians abroad, those in Ghana, we want to know. Ye besi ehu. O say yare be born, na yare born o call hospital o ma hwe no.
Oni sika odi be call.
Like I say see a wo yare a na o call hospital e say wutua.
Ghana na koye no. Ukita insurance obepia. Inti on niska eno say ye to dan body scientific ball any mosquito ema onya serious yare na no wanya cause
me ma who say persons with disabilities are entitled for free medical care in Ghana. Obia who disability be a person with disability, they are entitled omu won who say omu benya free NHIS irrespective of the illness medical care. Now say yaji musika dia, then I think say the government is acting against human rights. Mo you aware of it?
Ghana discuss ena ye tumasem eye the priority say fundamental enukura no ye laki na usan hospital na ubedi kra no laki na cause india no me kami mi yaria yankopon pa na yare bia menya na makota malaria eduro na nyankopon kasa obo onibie uban na obo na me ba se hospital ni son hospital ena me so bi nyankopon so bia eye bia betina me cause minya ebi na ba me no omuka because of anyama ena me kasi head up ena my funded enye bi omuti hono ye aduma because of coronavirus.
So what you are saying is although the coronavirus anyway, but the effect of it persons with disability bebre are stranded, displaced across the country.
Because of transfer na me ye wa Kenya and omudi ba tematu mantu no man transfer na go do any on outi your brother ba be your friend Ameto the issue very but me person one day obenya na why go no sasa
next week next week you be interview no next week
because all the tools share and I say boy and I say bia aso we inti flu na so and I say unchiwa na wa fine and a boy you able smart but the man I say hono ni bia wash mo transfer because of that and on say car obefa car bia wa fa car be and I ji wa drop and I energy free ufa drop ya e be 300 Ghana cedis and I will soon this 700 cedis in this every day we say 300 cedis ejuma na we
yeduma to impossible position am pache wo me be yede ayi be baso for sin but me be say mbusa wasem police station be na omde mo koye omo farm ministry so no
omode central Accra
omde mo central Accra and mo ko on so no mo for over 3 hours you are saying
sir
now over 3 hours no did they provide any provision for mo ewo ho
ya mo do ye omo fiye na no kwa na ye kan media we na activists na the country no ko to no so kan into ba no tie no omo journalist no ka media they are going to accuse him for assassination
Wow.
So like in media or ID card media. Into omo ye no na echi but later no mo no bill.
We there you be appeal to Dampare to investigate this on behalf of persons with disability. Say police afa omo from ministries e the omo call Central Police Station. They kept them for over 3 hours without food. And they complained to the police from Anopa Omunidi. And they didn't almost story no. They disregard them. And I think their rise here, one, Omo Yentio Omoka for over 1 year ni. Charity Basso also on it for more than 3 years in Pianica, and she's still waiting. Although Honorable Opon Kroma has promised them for them to get their money. Honorable Ken Oforiata, Minister of Finance, Maomo assurance for them to get their money. They did not receive any money. And then Minister for Transport, Akwata, so Maomo, that assurance. Minister Highways and Authority, yes, Amakwata Maomo assurance. Honorable Amakwata Maomo assurance onosono obemo musika. The road ministry, Honorable Kosia Makwata, directed for all toll booths in Ghana to shut down on 18th November. And he also assured, Obama Omo persons with disability and your musika. Up to today, Omunya Omusika, Omo Train, Intinanado, anybody umia, how are you sleeping over this? Where persons with disability, they are saying, Omo family, they are on their knees, begging and asking for their rights to be respected. And what they are saying is there is a number of them almost experiencing difficulties because of this plight that has almost says here. Now the Ghanaians across the world almost share this program no and now no almost no few of them have sent messages to me saying this is a very sad story, and they feel as Ghanaians you too kwine Ghana for too kwine eka say abrafunu omu discriminating against us. Ghanaians complain a lot. We have Ghanaians in America, we have Ghanaians in the United Kingdom, we have Ghanaians in Canada, Australia, in other places, Germany, Holland, other places. They all saying abrafunu they discriminate against us. Here we are in our own country where persons with disability are being discriminated against by the same government who is trying and telling people from abroad to come and live in Ghana, from the diaspora to come to Ghana, to come and live. How would a person with disability who live in the United Kingdom, a person with disability who lives in the United States, a person with disability who lives in the Western world among the diasporas, would they go to a country where they will be discriminated against? Maybe they may have the money to make a difference in our country, but for this treatment of person with disability, they will not go. They'll be mistreated when it comes to transport. They'll be mistreated when it comes to job. They'll be mistreated when it comes to health facilities. They'll be mistreated when it comes to education. They'll be mistreated when it comes to creating wealth in Ghana. They are not part of it. And you can see the treatment of the security guards against them. You can hear their stories. It makes me really sad today about their stories where they were kept at police station for long hours without water and food. How do we encourage persons with disability abroad to go to a country where the same person with disability there are being discriminated against? Mr. Rashad Mohammed have 2 children. His wife left him and he has no job. He said in the morning when the children are there, he doesn't know what to do. What is the social welfare, Ministry of Gender Welfare, Social Welfare, what are they doing for his plight? When are they going to receive their money? Is the story today. Faustina, what joining in? Me pacho, obetimi, I'll meet you yourself for us, please. Mr. Rashad, you better about so why? Faustina Ofori. Mr. Captain Black. Also, ubetimi meet you yourself. Say I betimi no akasabi. Why? We want to talk to you. Inti Joyce, are you there?
No. Captain Black.
Captain Black. What me I meet you? Until me meet you yourself. What me I meet you yourself? Mr. Next week, me ni mu nyina be training. Say ya. Okay, Faustina, timi am meet you yourself. Faustina, are you there? A design. Or connect audio no. Oh, Faustina, Sako, baby, I'll click it first, you know. Audio no, not click it. The story so far is that persons with disability are no more toll booth, no. They were assured. Faustina, Mr. Black, why meet yourself on? There be on ye. Faustina, ubetimi asa aye de oye no first no. Why? About the audio no. Nakasa ni ente. Why? Okay, while we waiting for them no. Rashad, ubetimi continue. Why? Rashad ko. Okay. Mr. Steven, oh, I think say. Okay. Faustina and Black is being today's program no is about government promise to reassign the toll collections personnel following the government abolition of all tolls on public roads and bridges. The question is, Nanado, any Baumia, have they kept their promise to reassign the toll booth workers and pay them while they are waiting to be reassigned? Hello. Hello. At the saying. Oh, Faustina. Ya try why oh. Ya yes sir.
Me phone to be the
oh, ya danyam ya say why are pa. Na sesia no. De ekoso no. Uso uko pikiti ni bi uko hobi.
Demonstration
na uwo himfa Kumasi Accra himfa na wo
me pa cha Kumasi
o Kumasi me pa cha se en hawa nka o disability ye dia
me pa cha me 9
o 9
me share one caliper and me use one crutches.
Oh, okay ya ti ase na me pa cha o ye adwuma
me pa cha se de me nya adwuma
Onyajuma. Na oye adwuma first no.
Me call vocational school.
Aha.
Eti after no we no. Na me titifia. Na me amiya se to adwuma koye.
Auntie, now we are part of the workers for the toll books. Humanity. Now you are the one here.
Me pa na me Abuaso.
Abuaso. Me pa cha Abuaso wa hen. Me pa cha wa.
Tafo. Mampong. Suta mampong.
Oh wow. Suta mampong. Minimo.
Me na me Abuaso.
Enti na hono we adwuma for how long? We adwuma kosi saying.
Me pa cho me adwuma for be say 2 years 3 years tin year na be kwa ye no na ya transfer me de me call baby for
ayi ba no de ko ye
me pa cho de me call fin so
na woni wo family na kwa na say won ko a
me pa cho e ba sa no mi fa mo fra no en me de mo fra ne maame
na me pa cho wo kunu ana wo boyfriend
me pa cho mi ni kunu
okay and I woni boyfriend bia anti na je se won ko ana na wo na ma wo ko ade go ta me bisa because e bia e be affect wo partner enti na ma me bisa no enti adwuma no mu da be no mu ma mu jaye ho ofin so no
me pa cho say
Muja adwuma ne da ben 2021 18th November only na your last day
me pa try o me di break
na seni e ka kire mu tama ye mama agya adwuma no
me pa ya kan bibia
o man ka se bia ye be ma adwuma ya kan kire mu se ye be ma adwuma o ba bi foforo enye sa so ye du musika be ma mo
after adwuma no ye no na minister no ema ye ti ase omo be tia ye ka ekofem se omo ma ye adwuma fo aye
okay na me pa che wanya akatua ni bi
me pa che da bi ana minya adwuma fo bia so nye
oh nti se wo aho kirem na odi se nti oti ofin so ana wasa go back to Sunyan Nsuta sorry we go back to Nsuta and now wasa Kumasi okay na ede na odi me pa che so man ya obetimi aka wo story kakra kire
ade chia me pa che say
ede na unya ska didi na afi so wo hide
ade chia omo me ena mi sire omo ti ehwehwe me
wow yewra hopa yeso yewo United Kingdom yewo London yene wo kasa free Omega TV UK ene yene wo kasa yi enti wadofo no antimi ama obibi anidi a na yede na wadidi
da me no wo kasa yi wiki ye mu adwuma ya ko ye na me ye adwuma but adwuma yu minya osa wiki ye me osa na san aka no
oh osa no was na me pacho adwuma be na ukomu na nsin ya wiki ye na ye adwuma be
to butu adwuma no
na mo da won ye
to mpacho to butu adwuma no
da bi adwuma be na wo kan se wiki
enu mu ana na me ya medi me pa cho nu mu ana na me ya medinya ase o sayare no etino me bet na afie na kwa ye west so scan minya bi na me de ato aduane adi ti ekomnya de me pa e wo se me yefunu no eye me ya
me pa cho etiefu amutie next week ye be appeal for funds for persons with disability across Ghana ye beti media support wo kakra but we are also appealing to Nana Adoni Bawumia any parliament say omuma persons with disability who asem in here omo yetie the sister Faustina Kasesi ya asem no areho na nye onu nko a Rashid Akasa others so akasa about the omu challenges are omu go through ewo Ghana since oja edwuma no by man promise say yebetua ne ka afesu no mbesa ahwe adwuma oba bi foforo amomo no onya kapre kura onya bi in fact how do these people sleep in government how do they sleep in government sir when we have vulnerable people in our country going through all this sadness all these challenges sir sorry onim di obenya obedi ade bia edin ne ha adwen na I think say Faustina woni sister yi na wo ho meboa mumienu
me ba chan
enti sesi ano osa no uko ya wo de call hospital
da dia me de fa ka akra ma ko hospital pre bi ni ho nonsense me kalipa say me ko bege ansa na me nyesa
me tira o ka kire ni say mo kasa wa kire hold on why charity en kasa wa kire yesre wa why okay koso mayen enti uni sika kra odi be fa ka akọ hospital uni bi na uduru oso a sika omobaje onu uni bi
insurance kra wo kwa ntimi nya hwe folder nkwa na betimi yayi
adi nkwa na betimi yayi misrew
folder
so mbe yi file na ba no onu na insurance ne be cover
eno kwa insurance ne cover
oh this is I mean tio aban pese oye na persons with disability and komo abrochimamu na omumra no metra Ghana even or encourage foreigners say omumra Ghana, but I'm not sure say they are aware say these foreigners knows that this is what Ghanaians person with disability are going through in Ghana, to the extent say who yare no who no wuni sika wudi kra be faka wudi be hospital who koduru hospital asabu say sika na who na NHIS card kra na ono no file nko na betime yi folder no like you describe it and betime yi are very sad, and we are appealing. I think say we would also send our presentation to your Ghana High Commission Okroma say this thing something needs to happen for your more difficulties and more challenges amukom. Now from next week, yes or no, what we can do to support you guys. But we want the government to know, say, this unfair treatment is not good, because Ghanaians abroad should be ashamed of ourselves. In the sense, say, you're complaining about discrimination. As you claim discrimination, why? Why are they letting these people go through like this? Charity, mi pacho akola na esun sa no. Die na ekoso, misraw.
Me pacho nya machi.
Na himfa na akola ni. O me pacho osu betimi aka asem na ye kan kakra. Uko hospital a oso die na esie. Ana wo de okuru tuama o.
Me pacho say.
Okuru tuama wa na.
Me pacho da bi o. Me onye me kure me ba papa.
O ba papa, okay. O tuama o. Oyo ba papa. Hey. Okay. Dabio Captain Black train answer right. Train. Captain Black train ba men kasa. Who dey train answer? Yesterday wa no be kasa. Charity nti ze si ano. How do you also know who dey to say?
I think the million kana o. Oko hospital insurance for down coin e yi. Chese I think a more than kata, a more than papa.
Nana me man say mo and mano say oba a person with disability are different, because they said their joy say can be on our monte crab be my best friend, but a man there edi pa any cry.
I man cry nya is my any o. Enya is so nam cry be my best friend wo. Enya is
that means say me ma wo me ensa ma wo me ensa be ma ne me awo me ensa enso me ma ni papa ti afa nyinam say wo nam kora obi be ebe se ope
empa cho e be ma ba ko na no wo ye no ana say
me ne be ma me ne na awo me ensa even na me ne ne te kora no no won hwe nkwala no eti no me nya say adwuma we ni de na che say minim say ma wie because me ma ni nya bibia me say ye den a me ye adwuma ye betwia meka. Tiaba say me man cry in go school.
Now Oma di saying me pacho.
Me pacho ba ko di 15 years. Ana ba ko di 10 years. Ana ba ko nso di 7 years.
Na me pacho say nka odi omu ko school a wuntua ska bia na obetua bibi.
Hey. Free education ni di anya sa o.
Hey. Can you me entie? Because nana do ne ba umia say they have created free education. Now, talk to us.
Akola kura ojina na Ezri kura no books a ye betra ma say da akoto no. Chense de wo kope school foforo bi di na akwa akoto.
Okay. Me ba cho. Na woni book no wo books ni bi din. Now 15-year-old no otifie no. Say go school anke yo ana.
Wo ko school anko you form 3.
Enti ade ne ebe ya ebetimi amana ko school.
Da ni nyina yesika.
Okay. Wonim de ebe ye be contact you directly why? Me pa cho Joyce wo normal ana Mr. Steven Jan e wo normal.
E pa cho Mr. Steven Jan wo me number.
Ye be contact you ni ya hwe how a ye be support wo ma no etimi ama omunyina go school. This is why reality check on disability in Ghana. Your aim is to support the Ghana community with all persons with disability. Inti all persons with disability. Why? Inti you make sure say that has been addressed. Inti say see ano unti ente o ma ni ho a why na kebe ma ma oduane adi e wo fie.
Then they are stressed na.
Wow, okay.
Yebe ba me kai say e komo adime ama makogina kwa 1 scapping.
Oh, e wo Kumasi on.
E wo Kumasi.
Okay. I believe say Nanado me ka kire o ye number 1 viewer of this program. Nti ye ka say o hebi Gabi o kire dako o hebi Opon Kroma o hebi Mahama, our former president, and also Ohebi. We have a lot of people here, including Kofi Palu and all the others, independent Kennedy, Omega program. They have all been here as well at Omega TV UK. Enti Omubehunu and Sama Yeken. I believe say Nanado Benya sleepless night because what tia semna also a human being moja ne wonumu ani baumia so ti asem na ono so moja ne wonumu I believe say soon they have to do something musika no sa aka no so mu nyina de mo honorable our finance minister Ken Oforiata so make sure say mu nyina mu saka musika say mu saka ne de ma de ma mo say ya mo so no mo betimi live independently but say no you be go back to Charity, oh.
I know, Daddy.
I me pacho bet matra atu awasem no so kakra mai. See, I say, o say, o ko di shase say. I o nware no. Ene wo ya wo be man to kwa ba fi o. Ye percent to kwa mo be wie program na to kwa o. Yesre mo a.
Daddy. O da baby bi say, se wa anwu bia enye. Na memma no mo fa ye ne a o che say o mo pe nkosi ba bia e na so wo ye adwuma kwara nipa ne bi obehwe mo kwara de bia awale wo ye so ye nya adwuma ye tititi fie e di bena be ma na sa be fa wa sa to no so
Mr. Black, please obetimi ayedin why yes rewa eti memma no o hwe a na je say Ade say omu abizu because of disability and I say
disability ninti omu mpeye.
Oh, okay.
Disability ninti ya. And I won't say you visa say disability no kwa ho and I we adwuma kra na because minim bia na say bi na social media watch na de wanya be ma mra no ho ade because e bia na adwuma we ye nti na bia be ma no afa no yenso ye ni adwuma ye nti be ma no wasa be fa wa woni ahoden odi be di pa wo pa sa aboa no be de no wasa ko ato no so na za wo na wa nya bia nya na
me pa che o
ye wo bi to
edi enti na wanti me o parents am for one go school me pa che o parents o mo di go school ana one go school
ya de me go school kakra na me ko no wo ye krom e de ba Kumasi
me pa che o krom ye he o krom ye he
Ejuso onwe.
Ejuso okay.
Enti e ba Kumasi na ase mintimi ntwa akwa mu ne ba bia su no wonante ne ade nti na mintimi. Ene ma me jai school.
Na ke se ye ka se Ghana for mema no sebi ebi ya abro kire se omu pe oba ono de oye adwuma person with disability oye adwuma owiska owo na adwuma ansa no waware no nyesa na ke se omu mfa no.
Debbie.
Okay. Yes, so they say what buy your programs so nti ekwan ya be fa so ai dey be support o ama also no what me asa call back to work no be call. Oh, but sa mema no si ai ba se obeye adwuma ade adwuma na apese oye.
Kaminya made pam dia nka mesa pam.
Okay.
Because I don't know na me pa se metimi ai na ye fa akwa adwuma metimi ai.
Okay. Enti tam na opamade no na wo customers kakra opon ho ana wa pon
customers kakra
opon ho
Never try.
Auntie, kesa we madam in sewing and kasa. Auntie say dey na obe here. We here sewing machine and I said dey na we here.
Never try.
We here sewing machine. Okay. Enti me pacho Mr. Stephen wo number me boa.
Never try.
Auntie e be contact you. Why? Na mo ma emema no abuse mo. Christmas ye nyina e be hwe de e be ye. Ba mo ma mema no abuse mo. Na omo mfamo because e modjuma mo ye ni musika mo no omo medede mo. Se wo be ye so yin, on be ba bebre me boa. Omo hu se wo ye adwuma, on be ba.
Omo so wo ko ba stadi o be ba.
Hey, Ghana for mema ya wudifo. Omo ni sympathy bia. Omo ya wudifo. Any yeah, that's why. Mr. Captain Black. Mr. Black, why you ready? You better about some why you don't say. Mr. Captain Black. That is saying. Oh, Henry. That is saying. Okay. Me bacho, ain't fan na u free fee. Ain't fan na u say see u free fee. Area be na wo o he Kumasi Eggline o he Cape Coast na o te Fante me ba jo ye Fante ni o be ba ka Fante kakra kire me kakra ka bi kire me ka na tie bi
motuma kan Fante
ai ka Fante ya la ka de pa de me ba cho na disability ye dia ya. Oh. Na adana omu call for picketing no uko biana Friday uko ho. Friday no uko ho biana. Wednesday uko ho. Uko bi. Okay. Eti ufri Cape Coast na call eho. Eti uka oma police for arrest him no. Edi mu call police station no. Hey, o line there enka ebebua yen but o line katika. Hello. Obetimi asa akasa biem why? Who drive one
Otika mo oko Central Region.
Ai, wo dia unim. Next week. Next week no watena fie ni anyway program why? Next week ni ade wa ba so, no watena so. No why program because on say ebia o kasa ne katekate ni ade enti mane how Mr. Black next week you will join program no why? Na tiefu so ate wo stories ni na why? Okay. Tie mane how you. Okay. Thank you. Enti yada say enti wait me meet you yourself. Why? Next week you will come. You thank you. Enti Mr. Stephen, are you there? Yo, thank you. Mr. Stephen, Okay, enti yadi program no beba and end. Enti yebe call first charity. Rashad, yebe ba also charity. Edi na pesa wo kan yadi program no ba and end. Edi asem na pesa wo kan kire aban any Ministry of Transport. Edi na wo kan ma wo mo in regards to
person we can aban say yes na person disability o man ani nkwa ye ho. O man ani nkwa ye ho pa na ye bre.
Yo. Thank you. Na wadam fusu wo nchen. And also Faustina edi na wo also kan about program ene wa so ye help throughout the world. Na do help. But we are help. Mama help. All on Omega TV UK. Edi na wo kan. Faustina oko. Okay, enye hwe. Mr. Stephen, join. Okay, Rashad,
join.
Me pa cho dia na wo kan na dia ba closer. After you be contact you privately, why? Don't worry at all. You idea na wo kan.
Ne mechanic say me misre asema Mrs. Swamikai about life and death. Ebi asena me kanono me tumi kan ye ntimi me da this year edit tumpenifo anim ye na ye di dem a ye toll adwuma no ye 388 ye nyina ya ka 278 and ye were platform so but do na ni so because of omonis combeto Android phone by your contact.
Yes.
Ye besre Ibrahim Mama yenim no nu ye otmi ye Kennedy Japan yenim no otmi ye yesre won ye nye adwuma mawo despite ye nye adwuma mawo na ye dem difo ko ye nye politics yesre won onbeboa ye sorry nkoda gota so wo ka kwan so wo rules and highway ministry say ye train minister say nyokom any fear atitia ewo fie yesre won bia kasa na ye ka no ye hunu ka ye be kire ya semase nti na omunti ase ba yesre won ombra no mbeboa ye Ghana ma ye di dem ye ka won ka yetumi pie ekoye pa ye ni problem ye ni problem me a woman say bia me won this woman ya ye operation from air to toe Ghana me ye gidigidi mi ba fie no masajai but akoye say eni bresu okomi temi ahokire nti meye ne ebeye bia ebe ma me refi no kura say ya ye operation ba me wie ya me ba fie no mi na minimu na me fie mu nti mesre mpenifo na omo da omo ani na omo behwe yesre won ye ka won ho bi na mpenifo na omo ka say omo betua ekopem tabe ebenya adwuma no ya ketua no omo fo amaye say ye dodo no ye won yensa no adwuma etikanuba ye ntwen say jito ababio anase ji mpenifo akopa adwuma amaye ya yensa no adwuma ya so anase vocations anase skills na ya akwai no ebe make sure say ye be establish ye ho o me say na me see phones but say opening capital kra nya easy intimetre na mpenifo omombre mo maye mpenifo mo ye Ghana mamba omo dwin say omo tukwa na say omo oman no so mbeboa timanfo omo moaye ya ye di dema ya ko ye ho akiri ya tole djuma egu no omo moaye na yeso yetumi hwe ye ma sisi ma omo nkosku enye menkuya obi kana say mo platform so na ye wu say no maduru na komu tinewo no ye mpenifo
yeda wasi bebre na yeso ye be follow up for you and next week so me no be kasa privately how 380 people how do we get them to talk on Omega TV UK? Stephen, are you there? Mr. Stephen Jan Onio and ye damu nyina say yes, ye damu nyina say about this program. Very, very sad. But my question is, why do you make a promise when you know you cannot keep it? The question to Nanado and Baumia is, why do you make a promise when you know you cannot keep it? You promise to pay persons with disability for a job and also for a back pay to date. Since 2021, they not heard anything from you. Please, say ye didia yanyune omuswa omunibi. These people say so omu yare kura hospital no omu kwa omu free NHIS no itimi fa just folder, that is omu own word, which means take their file, medical file and efa. Apart from that well also or the fear one here will be losing a life. A person with disability commit suicide because of the sadness and the degrading life I will go through. No, they rather take their life. Yen pese bebasa. Yen wa bruchere or UK. Either you are MPP, you are NDC, or any other political affiliation. You know that in the Western world, we Africans, as Ghanaians, complain a lot about discrimination and oppression behavior of white people. You complain about discrimination of white people, but we are in our own country oppressing the vulnerable, very vulnerable people in our country. These people, their rights has been compromised. Hospital are buey, education are buey, ejuma buey, bibia buey. It's time for us to work and to make sure, say, almost no, they live like ordinary people. There are employment laws in our country for persons with disability, but these laws have not been followed. Next week, Yebetuaso, with this program of fairness for persons with disability and their accessibility in the country. How do you sleep? So we are ordinary person in Ghana, or we are Ghanaian now abroad. Next week, we want to make contribution and to help these people for Christmas, to help them to have a very happy Christmas. Yes, Remo, kakrebi a ubenya biya no, fa beboa na yemfa mwa omo. Na omo story na sad. You can imagine, say, a person with disability or say come dey no police chain no, omo picketing process no, or the demonstration process, they were taken to police station for over 3 to 4 hours, and then no food, no water, nothing was given to them. Police, Monamo represented the voice of the people to make all wrongs right for us. And it's not good for the police to be in the same situation. It's embarrassing for us as a country to have foreigners watching us na ye hosa enye. If you are Ghanaian and you are in abroad and you know that persons with disability are being discriminated against and you are not saying anything now, how do you sleep? You should all start making your voice count to make a difference for persons with disability to live independently. This is the 21st century. Tia Damase, you are watching us live at Omega TV UK. Producer Jovedu, Sister Dansoa, and all the others here, Damase. Freme, Mr. Kofi Kula. Thank you, and good night, and God bless you all. God bless you.
1147. You can locate Educa Solicitors at 662 Oakland Road, London, SE15 1JF.
Are you ready for the ultimate property and lifestyle experience? Get ready for the Ghana Property and Lifestyle Expo 2023, coming to 2 exciting locations. Join us in London on the 11th and 12th of November, where leading reputable
My name is Kofi Adoko. I'm a principal solicitor at Adoko Solicitors. I am also a duty solicitor. Anytime a person is arrested and taken to a police station, or if the police invite you to the police station for a voluntary interview, you have a right to free independent legal advice. Adoko Solicitors is authorized to provide free independent legal advice at police stations in England and Wales. So anytime you're taken to the police station, remember to say that your solicitors are Adoko Solicitors.
Are you in the UK and in need of immigration help? Do you require expert legal representation to regularize your stay or renew your existing leave to remain? Do you require advice or representation regarding a personal injury or criminal matter? If the answer is yes, then you do not need to look any further. Aduku Solicitors is here to provide you with all the expert legal advice and representation you require.
Be it immigration, criminal law, appeal against conviction or appeal against sentence, family law, personal injury, civil litigation, employment law, or housing law. Aduku Solicitors is your trusted one-stop legal services provider with expert solicitors and caseworkers on standby to assist. Our police station emergency number is 07792 459 339. You can also call Aduku Solicitors on 0207 183 1479. You can locate Aduku Solicitors at 662 Old Kent Road, London, SE15 1JF.
Adoku. I'm a principal solicitor at Adoko Solicitors. I am also a duty solicitor. Anytime a person is arrested and taken to a police station, or if the police invite you to the police station for a voluntary interview, you have a right to free independent legal advice. Adoko Solicitors is authorized to provide free independent legal advice